Brief about the project AI Sales Forecasting Model. The project involves developing an AI-based sales forecasting model using a Deep Neural Network DNN. Pradeep K. Suri. Author and researcher. Project, AI Sales Forecasting Model. 1 Brief description. The project involves developing an AI-based sales forecasting model using a Deep Neural Network DNN. This model aims to predict future sales based on historical data and market survey information. The DNN architecture includes input, hidden layers, and an output layer. Python programming is used to implement and train the DNN, and the project's process steps include data preparation, model development, training, evaluation, and visualization of forecast outputs. 2 Historical data for training. The project utilizes historical sales data to train the AI model. This data contains information about past sales, possibly including factors like time, seasonality, promotions, and other relevant variables. 3 Deep Neural Network Architecture. The DNN architecture includes an input layer that receives features, 1 or more hidden layers that extract patterns from the data, and an output layer that predicts future sales values. 4 ASCII art. Input layer, hidden layer, S, output layer. Feature 1-Neuron 1-Sales prediction. Feature 2-Neuron 2-. Feature N-Neuron K-. 5 Training dataset from historical data. The historical data is divided into training and validation datasets. The training dataset contains input features, example time, historical sales, and corresponding target sales values. This dataset is used to train the DNN. 6 Market survey dataset. Incorporating market survey data allows the model to capture external factors that might influence sales, such as economic conditions, customer preferences, or competitor actions. 7 Python programs. Python programs are written to implement various project phases, including data pre-processing, DNN architecture definition, model training, evaluation, and visualization of results. 8 Explanation of Python program. The Python code will involve importing necessary libraries, loading and pre-processing data, defining the DNN architecture, compiling the model, training the model using training data sets, and evaluating the model's performance. Proper comments and documentation will be included for clarity. 9 Process steps. Data collection. Historical sales data and market survey data are collected. Data pre-processing. The data is cleaned, transformed, and possibly normalized for training. DNN architecture definition. The input, hidden, and output layers of the DNN are defined. Model compilation, loss function, optimizer, and evaluation metrics are defined. Model training. The DNN is trained using the training dataset. Evaluation. The trained model is evaluated using validation data to measure its performance. Visualization. Forecasted sales outputs and relevant graphs are created. 10 Forecast output purposes and graphs. The main purpose of the AI sales forecasting model is to predict future sales based on input features and historical patterns. Graphs can include historical sales versus time, a visualization of past sales trends. Forecasted sales versus time, the model's predictions compared to actual sales over time. 11 Brief about the project. The AI Sales Forecasting Model project involves developing a deep neural network to predict future sales using historical data and market survey information. The DNN architecture, Python programming, data pre-processing, model training, and evaluation are essential components of the project, leading to forecasted sales outputs and informative graphs that can aid decision-making in sales and marketing strategies. The concepts of the training dataset from historical data and the market survey dataset. 1 Training dataset from historical data. The training dataset is a fundamental component of machine learning projects. In the context of an AI sales forecasting model, the training dataset from historical data consists of examples that the model will use to learn patterns and relationships between input features and the target variable, in this case, sales. Here's how the training dataset is structured. Input features. These are the variables that the model uses to make predictions. For an AI sales forecasting model, input features could include factors like time of year, historical sales data, promotional activities, economic indicators, etc. Each row in the training dataset represents an instance with corresponding input features. Target variable, this is the variable that the model aims to predict. In this case, it's the sales figure for a specific time period. Example, let's say you're forecasting monthly sales. A single example in your training dataset might look like: input features, time of year, month, historical sales for the past few months, marketing expenses, economic indicators, etc. Target variable, actual sales for the upcoming month. The historical data used to create the training dataset can span a significant period, allowing the model to learn from past trends and patterns. The more diverse and representative the historical data, the better the model's ability to make accurate predictions. 2. Market survey dataset. A market survey dataset is additional information that complements the historical data and provides insights into external factors that might affect sales. It contains data collected from market research, surveys, or other sources to capture variables that are not present in the historical data but could influence sales predictions. Here's what a market survey dataset could include: market indicators, information about market trends, industry growth, consumer behavior, and economic conditions. These indicators help the model understand the broader context in which sales occur. Competitor data, data about competitors' activities, such as pricing strategies, promotions, and product launches. This can help the model anticipate competitive effects. Customer preferences, survey data about customer preferences, needs, and buying habits. This can help the model account for shifts in consumer demand. External events, information about events like holidays, special occasions, or industry events that might impact sales patterns. When integrating the market survey dataset, it's important to pre-process and format the data to align with the historical data. The combined dataset helps the AI model capture a wider range of influences on sales, resulting in more accurate forecasts. In summary, the training dataset from historical data forms the foundation for the AI sales forecasting model, containing past sales and related features. The market survey dataset adds external context and variables that might impact sales, enhancing the model's predictive capabilities. Both datasets together enable the model to make informed sales predictions based on historical trends and market dynamics. Thank you.